or routine? Does not. Any particular reason? You like coming off the cuff? You don't have that structure, right? Not having structure is a form of structure, huh? So like faith, not having faith is faith and not having faith. I challenge you to have a routine, right? So that you can have a foundation to do what? Train two things, your mind and your body. You with me? Now I want to further challenge the ones who do have a routine and make it a midday and an evening routine. Who has that? 7 of y'all talked about morning routine. Who has a midday and an evening? Okay, hands still up, right? To some form? Midday and evening. Now why is that critical, gentlemen? Right, we're talking about next steps. How do you celebrate your achievement in the next step? Planning your next steps. It becomes easier when you have those two things. Ritual and a routine, right? A ritual, gentlemen. Who has a ritual? Nobody? A ritual?
I got a pregame ritual.
Tell me about it really quick, please, and thank you.
So pregame ritual, I got a pair of sneakers that I was gifted in middle school. So every day before like my games, rub the bottom of my sole.
Chip one.
I'm not figurehead. It's just special pair of shoes.
Oh, okay. Because I'm a figurehead, you know. That's all right. It's just for y'all. And let me be clear, you know, to my signal brother, don't get this twisted with me and my lady, right? Blue is just my favorite color, right? But I'd be remiss if I don't throw that out. No disrespect. Okay, you want to say, may I work? I saw you, bro. Before you put your video on, I saw you on the video. I mean, the personal code of ethics, right? We talked about a ritual and routine, right? What's the third thing I'd like you to do as you celebrate your success? We got to talk about health and wellness, right? That's the buzzword. I'm a psychologist. I'm supposed to talk to y'all about Black mental health. If you haven't noticed, I'm unapologetically Black, and I hang out in the mental health spaces, but I do it in a unique way. Outside of wearing jewelry. My job is to show up in all spaces and debunk myths about Black males and the unsustainability of Black mental health. Right? I'm sort of like a troublemaker in the mental health space, right? Because that's trending now, agreed? Now why did I take that approach? Stay with me, this is for y'all. Why did I take that approach? 30 years I've been working with Black males. I started off in 1994, right out of Iowa State University. Went back to Chicago, jumped into a classroom with 6th, 7th, and 8th graders. Black, mostly Black boys. 35 students plus in one classroom. Me, I was still going to the clubs at night when I first started. But I was committed to giving back to Black males. 30 years later, the commitment is even stronger. Why? Because I'm here to tell you that you must, hear me on this, gentlemen, you must prepare yourself to fail your way to success. You must. Why? No other way. The third point that's really going to support you as you fail your way to success, gentlemen, is you having a sustainable mental and emotional wellness plan in place. Make sense? That's the underbelly. That's going to keep you riding the emotional roller coaster, right? Brother MJ said, it's not what you happen to you, right? It's how you react to the things you know is coming before you. I'm 53, I've been where you are. I've been where you're going, right? It's greater later, it just ain't gonna always feel good on your journey. One of the things I offer you to commit to is sustaining a high level of emotional and mental health wellness. And there's a number of ways you can do it. The easiest way is to find somebody that looks like you and ask them how to get it done, right? The easier way is to ask them to tell your story, their story on how they work through their own mental health, right? Because it's you guys are too brilliant to just receive the clinical textbook westernized approach to mental health, knowing that you're a Black male in this country at this time. Agreed? You want to know what's the cheat code. Yeah, that sounds good, but what about me? I'm here to challenge you. There is a way. My job is to offer you to do your due diligence to ride the emotional roller coaster as you fail your way to success. Fair enough? You gotta be healthy and well. Some people are healthy and unwell. Some people are well and they ain't healthy. My job is to challenge you to sustain both. Still with me? I'm the only one working? What's success? Society says success is what? The degrees, the houses, the cars, the career of your choice, right? A romantic relationship, travel, right? Material things, right? That's what society says. What you say? What do you say about your own success? Because that may not be it for you. Now, in all fairness, I thought it was for me until I got there. You know, I was like, that's cool, but that ain't it. Then life gonna punch you in the face, in the chin, on top of the head, in the back of the head, on the side of your head, and you really gonna be like, save me with the things that they sold me on was successful. And them punches is not gonna heal based on that. Here's how you hear the punches that will come for you, gentlemen. This is what success actually is. It's knowing who you are. It's having a balanced nervous system. That's where all the magic is, right? That's where the good stuff and the trauma and the pain. Raise your hand if you do not have trauma. Exactly. What's success? Health and wellness, we talked about that. Here's another one. Here's another one for your success, ladies. Here's another one. You're going to love this one. Family, friends who support and love you unconditionally. This different type of success. I'm not knocking the houses. I'm not knocking the whip. I got one in the garage. I'm just saying that ain't it when they punch you on the side of the face, as you fail your way to success. Because we are planning for next steps after we celebrate this brief achievement. Who's with me? Y'all still with me? The last one, y'all gonna love this one. Hear this one. Following your heart, especially when you're doubted, gentlemen, when you're afraid and when you're misunderstood. Follow your heart. They're gonna doubt you, you're gonna doubt you. You're gonna be afraid, they're gonna be afraid. But when you follow your heart, that internal guidance system, that intuition, that gut, that spiritual feeling, whatever you call it, gentlemen and ladies, that's success. Your job is to sustain it as you fail your way to success. That's the good part. It's just not gonna feel good. In closing, I want to leave y'all with this. And I told y'all I got a tablet and all that stuff. But if it crashed, then I'm done. Right? At my age, stuff crashed, I'm done. That paper ain't crashing. But I'd be remiss if I didn't jot these things down because I've been where you are, and on a lot of levels. Hear this one, gentlemen. I still am. It doesn't get easier. You just get better. You want to really be successful? Find someone who looks like you coming behind you and grab that hand as you cross that success threshold, as you fail your way to success. Y'all with me? Yes. Closing remarks, gentlemen. I want you to ask yourself this question. You ain't got to write it down. If you forget, send me a message and I'll send you this one because I really want you to hold on to this one. I want you to ask yourself, are your daily actions moving you closer and closer, hear this, gentlemen, to your true self? Not anything attainable, to your true self. Capital T, capital S. Is what you're doing on a daily basis moving you toward your true self? We're reshaping, reframing what success is. You're going to get all you desire. Your job is to keep it. Make sense? I want you to hold on to this notion, gentlemen. Your alignment requires discipline to your potential. We talk about potential, right? But you gotta have discipline to your potential. You know why? Because when the results don't show up in a timely fashion, you gotta, guess what? Keep going. When your signposts give you no indication that you are on the right track, but in your heart of hearts you feel it, you gotta do what, gentlemen? Keep going. You prioritize your business, your career, your relationships that help you maximize your potential, the world will meet you with unbelievable gifts. A few of them they're gonna dangle in front of you. You're gonna be able to snatch a few. the number one thing I could give you as you fail your way to success is to never forget who you truly are. And if I could leave you with this quote, I stole it from somebody, I don't even remember, I gotta give credit, I'll find it. With gratitude, gentlemen, optimism is sustainable. With gratitude, optimism is sustainable. Keep going. I love you. Find me, and I got you. God bless each one and every one of y'all.